Yo, hope you didn't go too far because we are back with the main event, ZoneBreakers Online number 63. It is time for DNF Duel. Doggy Sandwich joined by Lupe's Lounge one more time, or I guess I should say joining Lupe's Lounge. I got to figure out how to get the good terminology for that. Anyways, we got some more DNF Duel. We came to talk the good talk like we usually do. Lupe, what's happening?
Nothing much, man. Obviously, like you already said, just had a amazing BB tag first to 5 wrapped up, and now we're here over on the DNF side of things.
BB tag exhibition where somebody was beaming with excitement at the end, but I'm tish.
Oh,
yeah, it's time for this DNF duel. Got a little power bracket tonight. Didn't have too many people show up, but some heavy hitters. Got some past champions, the defending champ. Got some new names as well. So, people still trying to come out and show up for DNF duel. Trying to show up and get some of this Matcherino pot. Because just like always, it's a Matcherino crowd-funded event. !Matcherino in the chat will bring up the links. Log in with your favorite social media. Side note, hey, notice how Twitter is still alive. Contrary to many speculations for many weeks. Log in with your favorite social media. While you have a second, you can do a couple of sponsored quests. Check a couple of links. Like a couple pages. Follow a couple people. Sub to a couple YouTube, so on and so forth. It'll generate money from Matcherino to add to the pot. If you are feeling generous and feel like you don't really have the time to do that, or you want to add on to the time, you ain't got to do this one, but you could donate your own money to the pot. ZoneBreaker sees absolutely not a single cent from the Matcherino pot. All of it goes to the players. Hey, what's happening tomorrow, man?
Yeah, tomorrow we got our monthly offline fighting game tournament over in the IHOP in Fayetteville, Georgia. You can see the address on your screen there. But we're going to have a few games for you that you may not be used to seeing over here if you're just paying attention to our online side of things. We've got our monthly spotlight of them's fighting herds, free to enter. We got JoJo's, we got Hoken, we got DNF, Tekken 7, Under Night, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and some free play of Gundam Maxi Boost On.
I'm honestly surprised to see that JoJo's made the main event, the main lineup, but I've been seeing people play it in the state.
Yeah, we had a lot of people come out for it, and they said they'd be interested in coming out again, so we'll see how it goes, but it's been relatively popular.
That's going to turn into your calling. You're going to be the JoJo spot.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. It's not going to lie.
That would be an interesting twist.
Yeah.
The JoJo's monthly. JoJo's!
Not gonna start that.
Yeah, you might call them people in here, man. Get the VOD tagged up.
But anyway, looks like we're ready to get right on into it with Father Salt versus Dragon.
That's a pretty important match here in ZBO. Again, two heavy hitters. Dragon, the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the zone and all that. And also, these two played in the exhibition last time. Almost said last time.
Right.
Yeah. Very familiar with each other. Running the same matchup, Launcher and Ranger. It's going to be Father Salt over on the left with the Launcher, that is. You're already getting back into the zone. It's like we never left. Dragon getting tripped up by the meaty rocket over there. Still stuck in the corner, trying to push past the grenade. No good. Hasn't been able to press a button. Jeez.
Ugh. We're gonna have a perfect on the side of Father Salt so far.
Yeah, man, this shit don't stop.
Ooh.
She stole that one for Platinum, though.
She was watching the stream.
Yeah. It's a good finisher. Just use the beams.
Okay. Sliding in.
Dragon finally getting a 2B to get started.
Right.
Multi-hit jumping, 2A afterwards, checking the up-down.
Ooh, that guard bar's cranked real low.
Right. I get the impression that Dragon's going to go for the jugular. Yeah, and outside the move.
Yep.
Kind of a sticky situation no matter which way you look at, you know. Don't want to block. Can't really get away. Especially since Dragon's looking for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oof. Whiff punish. How often do you get to whiff punish a gun character in a 2D game? Think about that.
Right. Ooh.
Back to jump out. And I think, I think Saul actually got there in time. Well, was expecting to block like a 2A over there.
Yeah.
Now in control. Shut the shot down. No, wait a second. Mine's bigger. Step up with the throw. Needs one more. Aye! Cooked him.
Odd foot.
That's a pretty solid start for Father Salt. Yeah, this is just really a game of... I want to say it's a game of who gets control and who gets in the corner, but it was like the first and third round, which were Salt's round, were just all Salt. And Dragon had to pay a little bit of respect when he finally got Salt into the corner. So I kind of feel like if Salt's able to put the clamps on, which, yeah, there's a well-needed guard cancel from Dragon against his face. Like, if Salt can ever get in there cleanly, it's his race at that point. But Dragon looks like has to think about a little bit more.
Right.
Really? Had the roll, but still got tagged by the beam. Tried to jump out, still landed on a grenade. Stuck in such a terrible spot, especially with Salt playing from a range that makes that DP look not so good. But Dragon trying to slide in got cleaned up. So it's the guard cancel. Salt pressing forward again. Ooh, but wait a second. That was a big dragon.
Ooh.
Had the idea that the DP was coming and was trying to hover around it, but Launcher, she's kind of tall. She got the legs for it.
Yeah, didn't know she could kick that high. Ooh. They both hog up TP? Is that what I saw?
Yeah, that's the game they play. Gotta be about that life, but Dragon, quick on the draw. Keep all the heavy artillery out. Jumped away from the 5As as well, but those tagged. It wasn't a clean hit, though, so not the worst. Able to backdash and pull the revolver out again. That revolver's not a revolver. Feels like a revolver. It actually might be.
Should be.
That was a sand missile, though, for the starter. It's all with the resets. Is that what we've been seeing? It's honestly been a little hard to see, but wait a minute. Oh!
Good answer.
That was so big for so many reasons. Dragon in the driver's seat. Thought a DP was coming, thought wrong. I wanted to say it was a good jump, but luckily I held that in because the jump was not good enough. Didn't have the height, couldn't clear the bar. Salt. With the hail of bullets, taking it 2-0. Are these first to threes? We're doing first to threes. Are we doing first to threes?
Shouldn't be.
Okay.
Unless things have changed.
I don't know. I see the overlay up. That kind of tells me we're not doing first to threes. We're going to have to get the judges in here for the ruling.
Yep. They might be used to doing things another way. They've been playing those exhibitions too long.
But Salt match. Got the ref coming in here with the towel. I guess the towel just waving the fight off. Premature
Just walk into another ring.
Yeah. Yo.
We got another octagon on the side. He's just like, I can't be over here anymore.
The truth of UFC events that you don't get from watching on TV. That would be kind of sick, though.
Mm-hmm.
Although some people would be pretty jaded because, with how the seats are, they'd only be able to see one ring.
Oh, yeah.
And so, about the balcony? Not in the back of the balcony, but, the second tier, the elevated seats, those would be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Press box would be trash. But, press box would be trash, period. Because you're just far away from everything. You're looking at a Titantron or whatever.
Yeah.
Just leaving the Duke it out over the side. They're going to get out of here. Dragon would be like, I want 3-2. And it's like, yo, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Little did y'all know. You didn't know that you're going to have to take that up with each other next Wednesday on Wednesday Night Fight. Yeah, Wednesday Night Fight crew still getting down with their games, keeping their online series strong. I was actually peeping in for a little bit earlier this week. Saw a little bit of that tag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, speaking of tag, if you're specifically looking for that over there, catch them on twitch.tv/RedE30. You're trying to get it on the action, you can catch their Start GG. It said Smash GG. Either or will be good for you. Hold on. They actually have a new flyer. Yo.
Yeah.
And it clearly says 8 o'clock. I see you hated. I see you hated with the big 8. Coming on the Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. Home of the permadeath Astral rules. Yo, what if Jerry caught that Astral today?
Oh, Lord.
Taker would have been there for him and everything, but Hazama would have been coming back. Because over at the Big 8, if your character catches an Astral, they're done for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on the bench. That's all I have for that. We can go to... Give me the next one! I see he's wearing many hats over there in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Could be too busy gawking at 9 as well, but I'm Tish.
That's not his type.
Oh, oof, 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 oof. Oof out my bones. That's how you change the slide, huh? I see you.
All right, so up next, we got Coffee versus Magi. The Swift Master versus Hitman.
Those are some good characters. Hold on.
Yeah. Coffee's a new face around here. We've seen Magi a few times before, obviously.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a swig of water. I'm not even trying. Stay hydrated.
We got Forest Ranger Green Hitman out here.
Better than the Gordo boots from earlier.
Ugh. Big counter hit.
You know what? You say forest green. You know what that is? Well, that's that Christmas tree green, that pine tree green. Let's be real.
Ooh. Card cancel.
I'm still pressing with no meter.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine finally getting a couple of buttons out there, jumping over the PP, quite an important one. Yeah, I didn't get to confirm from it, so.
Mm-hmm. It's a good look, though. Ooh, DP.
Threading the needle. Back into the neutral. The Zonk, no good. Trying to pull into some normals. Not working. And you see that Coffee is constantly looking at range. That's the power spot for Hitman. He's found a couple of hits so far. Not successful in this exchange. Little Swift Master doesn't have the range for the throw. Didn't step her far enough. Like the idea of crossing up to get out of the corner, get off me with a DP.
Yeah.
Trying to play from range. More specifically, trying to play clear out of Hitman's range and trying to press the issue with his arm. Off.
Woo. It's a big conversion chunk.
Right. Control. Magi looking pretty good. Ooh, to the guard cancel. Can't finish with the guard cancel. Run up throw, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, though. That's where we go for the show. Bars.
Ooh.
That's big internet.
Okay. Nice.
Why did big? Oh, wait a second.
Mm-hmm. Got a real combo out here.
A little bit of flash, too. You know, it's kind of funny every time we see a Swift Master do combos around here. We think back to the very first exhibition of Zemo, and it's like, man.
You don't gotta bring it up like that.
Yeah, dude. I hope Terrence is enjoying Street Fighter 6 because he wasn't playing no DNF. Ooh, bladed! That was disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
What a drop.
Yep. That's side swap. Yeah.
Oh, you know it. Side swap is Swift Master's middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, defense though.
Mm-hmm.
The guard cancel for the space.
Ooh.
Step up, convert into the low.
Yep. Let me just shoot your toes real quick.
Awful. Pretty solid first game.
Mm-hmm.
Solid on all fronts too. Like again, the neutral, the spacing is really the fine point because that's where the brunt of the damage has come from. Kind of hard to space around a full screen zone. You know, it'll be like that sometimes. Got to be holding down the block, but again, is the few times that Coffee got hit in the last game has been able to defend pretty well. Now, getting to the second game, Magi's looking pretty good with 2 conversions. That one not the best one because of the ender, but getting the blast, getting the H and the follow-up afterwards is looking pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna possibly need one more.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, want to throw?
Yeah, but a little too early, so Coffee lives to fight another day.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second, the roll, but the roll too slow, but still tagging the toe.
Yeah.
Ooh, tagging the toes again is Magi starting off the second round. Just pouring on the damage. Missed a sweep at the end, but not the worst. Where you going? Win shotgun. Ask about it.
Ooh. Good damage.
Right?
Mmm.
There's a lot of meter to set that up, but Coffee skirting in, baiting another tech out.
Wanted the DP.
Right. Wanted the DP, and more specifically, after baiting a throw tech twice and getting the punish on it twice, didn't believe that Magi would tech a throw again. But lo and behold, there it was in a time of need. Giving this to Equalizer 1-1, trying to see who is going to move on the winner semis. Had to double check this. It's a good start.
Oh yeah.
Does not want to do anything with the Oki after the fact. Just trying to play from range, trying to make it difficult for Coffee. Speaking of difficult, nice whiff punish. The swiftest of masters. And you see, Magi's really comfortable back there. Guard cancel just to break the momentum.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have enough though?
I would hope so.
There we go.
Yeah, so you thought.
I forget.
Wait. Has them platinum and SOTG combos with them Tish. Shoes on the other foot here, but more importantly, jokes aside, Magi 1 round away, and ever since the first game has pretty much been in control of neutral, control of the space.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Keep it Hitman right where they want. Ooh, no.
I don't think that's where they want the Hitman.
DP works out.
Right.
But back to the corner though.
DP is pretty important because Coffee's been looking for it, and that might rattle the expectations a little bit. Not too much though. Wait a second. Let's stop fluffing and filling.
Oh,
there's a hitbox down there. Question mark. Oh, this is big. With the super, is it going to be enough? I have to ask because this is DNF and I don't know. It could just be enough.
My guess would be no.
Right?
But
look, man.
Feels like Magi didn't feel like it was either. Ooh. We got a pixel.
Right.
Ooh.
And some very bold blocks. Both of them trying to see if anybody wants to flinch just yet.
Hitman's not quite. There's the awakening.
Ooh.
Gets the hit though.
Oh, but it was
didn't
big
finish it. Oh. Oh. Wow.
You hate to see it. All the patience. There were so many points where both of them were testing the patience of each other. Came down to the stair now. Quick draw from Coffee to get out of that round, but needs to do it again. Magic couldn't get down to the ground in time for the. I guess I can't call it a safe jump. It wasn't safe. Oh, big long range counter. Question you always got to ask: where are we going after the fact? Good block on that. Tricky reset, but Coffee was ready for it. You see both of them looking for like, yo, who trying to be about that line, but get stabbed up? Jeez. Turned it to a pin cushion. You know it.
Yep.
Hitman.
Coffee taking that 2-1.
That was a really good 2-1. It was a really competitive match. Like it honestly was a competitive match, back and forth. Got to see the prowess of both of them. But like that second round, it's really easy to just fluff and say that second round meant so much. The mental guard breaks and all that stuff, but it was just for all the work that Magic was doing at that point, and to come down to that situation when they were both adapting to each other, they were both playing off the expectations of each other, making the good calls to stay into it, and it just comes down to who hits 2A at the right time. I could rattle somebody for a little bit. It only needed one more round at that point.
Right.
That round went to Coffee. I'm gonna have to see how Coffee fares against Oxgimmy. Oxgimmy is sponsored by Ed Gone Bad. What are you looking at? What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at these chibis spinning around in the lobby.
Oh no. I'm still waiting for
there we go.
I'm still waiting for the soccer ball.
We're never gonna live that life again, man.
I know.
They're not gonna treat us right.
Arxis is some haters.
Somebody probably outscored the dev on the lobby soccer game one too many times. Did a dance on him or something.
Man, why are you making him sound like a social media owner at this point?
Oh. I mean, you never know.
For the side note, you did hear the story of what happened on Twitter today, yeah?
Today? Oh man.
It was either today or yesterday. Apparently Spaces got blasted. That yeah, you know what I'm talking about? The thing where you can go in like for a chat with somebody? Apparently somebody went to go talk to some people and got jabbed at, got mad, and just nuked the whole feature. That's word on the street.
Oh Lord.
Our favorite social media, Twitter. Talk about that later, because we're gonna have to get back to that later, because Matcherito crowdfunded event and everything. Anyway, Oxgimmy with the Ranger, second Ranger, Coffee looking real. I was gonna say looking real good with the Hitman. I got my gunman on the wrong side. Hold on.
Right.
Slip back in there though.
Getting started. Is it a reset?
Yeah. It's not one but two over. I think that was like not three but four.
Oh, a little awkward.
Coffee has just had the timings on the stare down.
Gonna go for the super. Will it kill?
It looks good to me, James. Coffee. Taking the first one. Ooh. A little too high, but still in control. That's the important thing. Draw part. I think missed the dash there after the conversion because it's generally been looking for like a dash up to I said or A. I think it's to L actually. Look for the low, or at least tried to run in a little bit and sell a block.
Woo.
Just tip. Yo, and after that missed you with the conversion, it's just been the Oxgami show.
Yep.
That reminds me of Sign. I mean, that just reminds me of Zerd period.
Out here looking at pictures of the felt.
Hey, man. All I really need to do is turn that game on. I'm not trying to average strive. Next topic. Thought you could move. You thought wrong. There's a guard cancel.
Ooh, quite converted.
I think I have the idea about that. I'm not entirely sure, but Oxgami had the idea that Coffee was trying to move tag to toes as there was a stand, possibly a jump, waiting to see if there's a guard cancel. No, dude, there's a DP. Waiting for the follow-up.
Yeah. Oh.
Pretty crucial drop.
Yeah.
Oxgami able to push out, gets the side switch. Flip shots. Better be. Fighting for them. How many bullets I got? I had to take a trip to the armory afterward. But had enough in the clip to get the first game. Oxgami. Been a little bit since we've seen them, but still looking pretty sharp. Especially with whip punishes like that. Not the most damaging. Ooh. This adds up to a lot more.
Stylish.
It's only one S though. Go further. Looking for the triple S gameplay. Kind of scary. Good idea. Stand up and taking the throw. Get off me. If Coffee can close this distance. Waiting patiently, getting shoved back to the corner. Guard meter not looking good as well. Yeah.
Guard cancel works out.
Ooh, yeah.
Gets popped.
After another miscue, things were just kind of falling apart for Coffee there. These Oxgami one round away from a trip to winners finals with Coffee. Not going to the Silent Night just yet. Tried to roll around the DP, I believe, and just didn't have the frame for it. Good call. Plant the guns directly on the exit point of the roll. Dump them all in there. I don't need any of this meter. Especially when you got slides like that, they safe. Really? From downtown. The fear in them. Ran half screen, snatched them up. Hold up, are they doing this again? They're doing this again.
Wait. This is still just semis, right?
Yeah, it's still semis.
Yeah. So that was 2-0.
People just happy to play the game.
Yeah.
Getting the duels on.
Is everybody else run this game 3 out of 5?
It might.
Something? Maybe.
Because, I mean, probably. Let's be real about something. Like, ever since way back when, like, probably a decade ago, whenever they screamed about it in Marvel, that's just been, like, the standard for pretty much everything. And it's, like, few and far between when you come across games that aren't 3 out of 5. Or where people don't want to run in 3 out of 5.
Right.
Don't get me started on that though. Don't let me hop on my soapbox. I'm hopping on my soapbox.
I mean, we got time. Go ahead.
I know. Like, I'm always a proponent of the TO pick something. Whoever's running the bracket, they pick something, and you agree with what you sign on the dotted line. Doesn't specifically have to be 3 out of 5. Doesn't have to be 2 out of 3. What about some 4 out of 7 tournaments for some smaller brackets? See who can run the distance. 5 out of 9. Like, why is 3 out of 5 got to be the set in stone piece? See, why don't you run the one game bracket every now and then? Just like money matches that people used to do, like in the middle of Street Fighter 4. And that was actually a thing for a while with it. They did it there, and I want to say it was a thing in the middle of Marvel 3. I could be wrong. There was another game where around the time when it picked up in Street Fighter 4, like that pocket of people were doing it in Marvel 3, where it was like, yo, how good are you at one game? I mean, Street Fighter 4 even, side note, because I got to see it up here. I guess I could have left this with a better segue. Anyways, Matcherino. You see it on the screen. I'm a person that's like, I see something on the screen, talk about what's on the screen. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat will bring up the links. Log in with your favorite social media. Even though the spaces are gone, you can still use Twitter. You can use Discord. You can use your BattleNet. The thing you were using to play Overwatch 2 with. I know you were playing Overwatch 2.
Somebody out there is.
World could always use more heroes. Specifically heroes, not champions. You can do a couple of sponsor quests while you are waiting. Click a couple links, check on a couple people, see what they're about and the content they are creating or claiming that they will create. Like them, follow them, subscribe to them. Matcherino will generate some money to add to the pot. If you don't feel like doing that, you ain't trying to see what people about, but you still want to get involved, you can donate your own money to the pot. You don't have to do that. But the players will be grateful. And the players specifically will be grateful because every single cent in the pot goes to players. ZoneBreakers don't see a cent of it. All right, I'm assuming no more ads go. I know they're coming, but nah. The other crazy thing that was coming up in it was like the tail end of AE 2012. Is there people who were playing one hit Street Fighter for money matching?
One hit
Street Fighter. They would put the HP on 1%, and it was one hit Street Fighter.
Oh man.
The wild times.
That reminds me of people doing like the Death Fist jousting in Tekken.
Oh, jeez. Side note: did you ever play Tekken Revolution?
No, never played that one.
You know about Tekken Revolution?
Yes.
How do you feel about the idea of an invincible Death Fist?
That's not a good idea.
That's what was Tekken Revolution. That game, Namco's venture, one of their ventures in their free-to-play games. It was. I'm not gonna lie, watching streams of that was hilarious. that was back when I actually watched Eris. That was so long ago. Anakin played it too. I want to say Speed Kicks played it on stream. I could be wrong. But I know Anakin and Eris did. Those were some streams, dude. Get your steroided characters with all their juiced up stats over there one-shotting noobs and stuff. It was... Yeah, Namco didn't know what they were doing. They had an idea, and they were kind of trying to fit into the generic mold of mobile free-to-play games. That's not the free-to-play that people were asking.
Right.
As a sidebar, I see Coffee in the chat hating on Overwatch. Trying to look the other way, but I saw it. The important thing is I'm looking at the chat.
That was pre-Overwatch. That was about this game.
Wow! How are you gonna say somebody with DNF in the name is gonna be hating on the game?
I mean, I saw it when it came out, and it was before you started talking about Overwatch.
You might want to get your eyes checked. Where are we at? We're at winners final. Father Salt trying to testify, get himself a title. Gonna have to go through Ox Skinny. Another gun battle here.
Ooh.
This is the second Ranger for Father Salt tonight.
Ooh.
Pistol whip.
Just donk him.
I wonder what that was about. Yeah, because unless I was mistaken, Salt was blocking the beginning of that. Wasn't trying to block off his back though. His Ox Skin, he's stepping forward, blocking the DP, getting a perfect. Does it not tell you it's a perfect? Not until like after the fact. Is it one of those games?
No, I think it does, but if you like took a little bit of chip and it generates it back, it doesn't count it. I think.
It's one of those games.
Yeah.
That's fair. Wait a second, this is Salt show. No more meter for this. So needing one more look, the grenade, just to keep Oskimi pinned, and the DP for the Annie. There's the perfect. All right,
yeah.
So what's better than 100%? A minted 100%. Didn't go nowhere.
No hood perfects out here.
Where the hood at? Salt is relentless though. I mean, that's Launcher's middle name.
Oh,
and the backup. All right.
Lady throwing everything and the kitchen sink at you.
Quite literally.
Sheesh.
That's what you short. Like, there were a lot of bullets. Don Maku? Don Maku, yeah. Don Maku.
That's what that's called?
Well, Bullet Hell? Light Curtain? One of the two. Well, I can't remember if it's Bullet Curtain or Bullet Hell. It's one of the two. Both of them work. Both of them are very applicable to what we're seeing. And I'm pretty sure Oskimi would love to have a pixel for a hurt. Especially trying to get around big orbs like that. Gee.
Yep. Nice tech.
Right? But still stuck in the corner.
Ooh.
Relentless. Tried to DP.
Jeez.
That's no good. Finally got to jump out and push into the grenade.
Oh my
DP
goodness.
over the DP. Testify. Salt is cooking. Another perf. Yeah. And it's been like 3 rounds straight on the right side, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go. Wait a second. Little did you know, not the kind of character that can shoot a missile out of the sky.
Right.
Rocket show, yeah. This has all these projectiles that
slid right around the slide. Okay.
Right? And that's really important for Salt. It's like, jokes aside, like Salt has been driving the last round and a half, and then to have the awareness to wait and catch that roll, and then still follow through. Got tagged somewhere in this, but like it's just showing that he's paying so much attention. He's paying attention. Like so much might be like selling it a little too much, but the important thing is he's not just throwing the kitchen sink and Oximi and not paying attention to anything. Like he understands where the gaps is and understands what Oximi is trying to resist.
Yeah.
Active backdash as well, just not letting Oximi get anything started.
Ooh,
Don't move.
Yep.
That's to the tune of like third of the life and the grenade for the reset as well.
Oh, trying to move it again?
Right? Might have been trying to roll or something. Whatever it was, unsuccessful.
DP.
Fine. Been a long time since we've seen Oxgame touch a button.
Ooh.
Yeet! Big B.
Oh,
wait a second. It's been quite some time, but Oxgame.
Getting things started. Ooh, dark
oh, wait. Yeah, big grenade saving the day. Going for the guard meter, but
nice roll.
Big Baker fault.
Jeez.
How do I get out of here?
You don't.
It help. This lady is angry. She's got all the guns. What do? Look at all that red over there. Jeez.
Get a giant chunk.
Right. Roll DP to get some space though. Trying to press through. Guard meter's already been back. Wasn't ready for Salt to get blown up, but blocked the DP. Oxgame.
Yeah.
Okay. Needs one more round to get on the board. Try not to get shut out at least. Trying to dash block. I see this. Okay. I found the spacing.
Yeah.
Slide in and get a little word in. 2A to start things off, but another roll.
Oh, a little far.
It was punished.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I thought wrong. Salt just pushed.
Oh, that was a little funky.
Yeah, especially since there was a knockdown, and that's really what Oxgame needed. It's another DP though.
Yep.
Stepping forward, is able to.
Ooh, a little too close.
Yeah. Oh no! Couldn't buy invincibility frames on the super.
Man.
You hate to see it unless your father's Salt. Testify, testify. Jeez. Isn't that character bad?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. I guess they weren't getting shot, right?
Right?
Man. I mean, with the a decent amount of it was the fact that with the timing that Salt had with the big shot, I swear I'm gonna sit down and like learn the names of some of those. That would be really helpful. But it was like whenever Salt was throwing just regular missiles, didn't have to worry about jumping too much. Didn't have to worry about jumps from Oxgame because he's already tagged enough jumps to where Oxgame was really trying to push the issue with dash blocks, like consistently trying to push the issue with dash block. And even though he was able to get in a couple times, like dash in and get the 2A, that came after a decent amount of chip and a decent amount of screen lost. So,
right.
It's just after the first couple of mishaps to establish the page, Salt was able to keep control of that. Now, we're going to have Oxgame coming up again. Both of these Rangers trying to see who's going to get their run back against Salt. But at least they'll get their guns out this time around.
Yep. Oxgame with the base color.
The base color. I was thinking you based. Like, I didn't know you had that in your vocabulary.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, worried about that guard meter though, but Oxgame able to press back against Dragon. Carried coast to coast. Another roll. Dragon saw Salt was able to get a lot of good mileage out of roll. Figured he'd take a play out of Salt's playbook. Nice flip. Get away from the grenade. And try to get blown up here. Got range like that. Okay.
Another one? Guard cancel.
You said another one. It was there.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
Pushing the grenade to continue the string.
Yeah.
Looking for the jump. Was found. Yeah, Dragon was presumably looking for a 2B. Might have been a slide. Just looking to press something at that point. Akemi shut down the lane.
Yeah.
Trying to neutral jump to look for the slide. No go. Still in control.
Mm-hmm.
Push.
Got a lot of guard meter down.
Yeah.
Oh, just went for the DP. DP back.
No you.
Mm-hmm.
Tagging the mouth. 5As. Woo. Pressing in. And more importantly, just buying time for the guard meter to get back up again.
Mm-hmm.
The guard meter. Looking for the guard cancel. Not giving it up.
Yep.
Trying to poke a little bit. There it is. A little bit more to boot. Kick back to center screen. Tag the toes. Leave the ground. I'm just looking for the chip at this point.
Mm-hmm. Just needed one.
Yeah, got it. Fired from the hip.
Mm-hmm.
1-1. Trying to see who getting this first game. Ooh. Just the fear, you know. Somebody pulling up on you, trying to defend your turf and everything. Not a good look. Got a throw. And a conversion from the grenade. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Seems to be looking really good at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The gun for the pin down was waiting far too long. More specifically, too close. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the right idea.
Ooh. Gets out of the corner.
Who the deuce is on.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
He had to DP that. Wasn't trying to get back to the dome piece.
Uh-huh.
Dangerous out there. Met in the air.
Ooh.
Dragon trying to push. Finally
Guard
gets
break.
the guard break. Yeah.
Yep.
Conversion afterwards as well. It's not striking out in the guard break department. 1 for 3. 1 for 3 in guard break attempts. But got the big one in the time of need to get on the board. Oh, he's really a believer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Button has to come somewhere. Not blocking too much for Akemi's liking. Ankle's going up, and yeah, we're gonna see Akemi like consistently and frequently looking for the guard cancel. But blocking a DP there is gonna be enough to take the round? Question mark?
Yes.
Exclamation point. Trying to get that equalizer real quick. Oh, half that guard bar. Like, most of that guard bar now. We only got a block left. Help. Here goes the rest of it. Ooh. Baited.
Yep.
And the guard meter.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, jeez.
Not much meter left, though.
Right?
It's hit with doing something.
Not blocking.
Yeah. That kind of hit, so I'm not sure what he tried. Maybe a slide.
Possibly. But it's one of those things where it's like, I don't entirely blame Akemi for trying something.
Right.
If you block it, you lose. So.
Yep. You go die.
OTP.
We about that life around here.
Yeah, gotta be. It's pretty consistent mix-up that we've seen from people. Like, roll into somebody's face, and then it turns into a question of, am I going to DP and punish you trying to catch my recovery, or am I throwing you for blocking the DP? That being said, Dragon got a pretty hefty lead. We need one more look to take it. Attacking the guard meter again and found Akemi trying to move. 2 games for Dragon. rocking the dragon out here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that Christmas green.
Nope.
Delayed 2M to start us off. Getting the party started. Guard meter already in the dumpster.
Mm-hmm. Woo.
Yeah, back in the
Health in there too.
Eesh. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Yeah.
The grenade saved it.
Doo-doo-doo. Got the cape on.
Oh. Caught the roll.
Now, all them guns. There's no way you're missing a roll with that.
Mm-hmm. One more round.
3 straight. It could happen.
Yeah. Let's see.
Tech.
Attack from somebody.
Yeah, but Ashimi's still pushing.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get
guard
the guard.
Mars cranked. Guard cancel too.
They're starting to line up. We're going after the fact. Grenade, but didn't have anything afterwards, but still tagged on the dome piece. Don't move anywhere. The conversion with the grenade. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Get it. Looking for another guard cancel. Nothing doing, so I'm just going to snatch.
Yep.
Been a while since we said it, but Ox Gimme getting around. Needs one more to get a break.
Mm-hmm.
So you.
Ooh. The classic.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that Dragon, didn't want to get overzealous with the grenade. Was waiting for Ox Gimme to roll away from it, which he did, but wasn't able to chase him afterwards. Looking pretty good, getting the conversion with the slide.
Mm-hmm.
The full one, though, but the grenade was there. Guns to catch the jump. Only needs one more solid hit. Ox Gimme's not giving it up just yet, but there was a slide. It's safe. Tag the toes. 3 straight games with the broom. Dragon is going to get the run back against Father Salt.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, you over there with no filler.
Nope.
Dang.
I have nothing to say.
You gotta fluff, man. You gotta get you fluffing out there.
I mean, I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry.
Just say all the obvious stuff. Like I'm not even kidding.
All right. So since that is over, we got Father Salt coming back up to the sticks once again with the launcher. And
presumably the launcher.
Probably. I don't see why they would switch right now, unless they just really want to test something out in the since they got a free set. But I'm not the one playing the game, so could be anything.
You can't convince me that Salt is not trying to just run 3 straight again.
Right?
Was it 3 straight? Oh, it was 2 straight last time they played, but trying to run 3 straight. I crave battle. Hello?
Oh, jeez. That sounds about right.
The only thing Salt's going to be testing is some new guns. Just Dragon.
Ooh.
To defend.
Black. Is that navy? That's like dark blue.
Yeah, it's like maybe 2 or 3 points on the RGB scale. That's extra dark.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Dragon to defend this title is going to need 6 straight games against Father Salt. His first round is looking very convincing.
Looking very.
I dare say that Salt didn't get any shots off the SAM missile. Getting interrupted by the 2A to start things off. And already back in jail. Big block on the DP from Dragon. And a full conversion. Where we going after the fact? Grenade. Pouring on the steam and stepping away from Salt. Stepping away from the DP, but not the flamethrower.
Yep.
The important thing is Salt was able to get away with the guard bar intact. So.
No, Dragon wanted it, but didn't have the meter to get it, unfortunately for it.
Full screen neutral.
Back at it again.
Hey. Big 5 ace.
Oh.
Stepped in afterwards. Didn't get the conversion, but I mean that turns into a meaty rocket. That's very good for Salt.
Oh yeah.
Pressure. You have the range, but gets you the DP. Ooh, there was a gap there. Looking. You're gonna give up the guard cancel. Where is it? But too much space.
Oh.
Hey!
Just a trade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Does she not get the super off the DP? Is it only the slide? I assume so.
Maybe we'll find out.
Okay.
You know I'm not the right person to ask this question.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That is a very fair question, but the most I can do is smile and nod.
Okay, roll throw.
That's the other part of it. That's the paper.
Mm-hmm.
But here's Dragon. You know, I wonder if Ranger has an actual anti-air, like a grounded anti-air. It's not just
like a button.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause when I think about that situation with somebody just jumping a Ranger, I feel like it's usually met by like neutral jump guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very limited scope from my end though. Oof.
Must the knee is it? But I don't know.
Possibly. I feel like that has to be a little more further out, you know, like
Yeah.
ranged anti-air kind of thing. A Ranger would like something like that, just kick up into the sky.
Mm.
And even after it happening, Dragon has the bravery to go up again, knowing that Salt's not going to look in the air 2 times. And that's going to be Dragon down. Put the rockets down.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Salt is able to drive Dragon into the corner, tags the landing as well, stepping just at the edge of 5A range to make it really difficult. But not difficult enough, guard cancel to get out, but immediately shoved back to the wall.
Ooh.
Yup. The reset.
Yeah, huge amount of HP off that.
And was looking for the punish on the way down a little bit too early.
Yeah.
So Dragon needs a little bit more to get the lead. Not going to get it just yet.
Mm-hmm.
1 more meter. There's guard. Ooh. Ooh, nobody was there.
Yep. It's a big gamble.
Big gamble. They didn't pay off.
Mm-hmm. Dragging up 2-0.
They had to mash that reset button.
Mm-hmm.
We go for game 3. It's all getting down, getting the 5A just in time to start us off. I'll stop that. Get 5A tagged the up back in the corner too. Big one from Salt.
Yep.
And go ahead and take the knockdown after the fact. Meaty grenade.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guard cancel.
Ooh.
Side switch.
Yep.
There's a jump. Trying to close the distance as Salt is fading back into the corner. But Dragon with another guard cancel. That's a good one to shove Salt back into the corner, but wasn't ready for the big shot.
Yep. Flip through. DP.
Right? Against the 5A, so it's good. Oh, 2M. It's far too much pressure for Salt to handle. I believe tried to guard cancel through that.
Probably.
Yeah. Whatever it was, unsuccessful, leaves Dragon on set point.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big
Blocks
block.
the DP.
Jeez, and what a punish.
Ooh.
Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
With a throw. Caught the roll.
Hit.
Yeah. And there have been a few times where Salt has been like 5-aing specifically for rolls and catching the punish that way. So a miscue from Dragon trying to get out of there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
This is big.
Ooh.
Need to try to stay alive. Still a lot of life to try to chip away from Salt. Away from the throw, backdash, reality. Flipping into the corner, kind of scary. Take it too. Beam, use the beam. I'm gonna find that sound clip for my Stream Deck that I still don't use. You don't know about that. Ooh, faked.
Yep. Okay.
Faked the heck out of that tick. It's a good look. And I like what Saul did right there. Like, saw the guns, and instead of just like trying to whiff punish, well, I don't know if you can whiff punish specifically, but instead of just backing away, like had the timing for the last one and rolled in to keep the pressure on.
Not quite enough. Very close. There it is.
Not quite enough. No. There's a flamethrower. How do you like your Ranger? Rare. Salt not getting shut out. Finally got on the board. But needs 2 more. And it has to be 2 straight. Finally get a ZBO title. Away from range. Yeah, out of range of the guns. It's pretty important. But here comes Drag. Over the top to start things off. But the push. As Salt is able to just continue to march. Ooh, okay. Pop the parachute right there. Air breaks with the conversion. I like the idea.
Okay. Ooh. Ready for it.
All right. And Dragon's been pretty good with the roll mix-up. Defending the roll mix-up specifically.
Yeah.
Now is awarded a chance to attack Salt's guard bar, but fades away, knowing that he only needs 1 solid hit. Gotta be careful. They use the conversion. Press the issue, looking for the guard break. Yo!
Just need her in the face.
Insecurity.
Oh, man.
Swift strike to the stomach. Oh. At least Dragon on reset point though.
Yep. Converted.
Salt's ready for it this time. Yeah. Yep. I done seen this one before. Tagging the late jump. Salt stepping forward again. Rebeating into the 5As to catch this one, and that is more than enough. 1 round apiece. Salt looking for a break. Dragon's looking to break this bracket wide open. That was a beam. It's been a while since we've seen a beam on the ground from Salt.
Right.
Dragon not pushing too far. Oh. Even worse. They tried to roll around that. I saw some kind of forward movement get stuff out of flamethrower. And Salt in that powerful range. Stop the roll, but there's a DP.
Yeah.
So you get back over it. I don't want nothing that you're selling now. Got down just in time. That could have been a lot scary if Dragon was a little bit later. Preston was ready for the roll. Has been catching the rolls lately, not specifically punishing him, but has the timing. And with that, getting over the shots and tagging the toes. Dragon, 3 games to 1, gets a reset. Needs to do it again.
Yep. We're gonna see. Looks like Salt's taking a little bit of a breather.
All right.
Before we get into this reset. I imagine we're sticking with the launcher, but
where else would he go? Don't know for a fact, but where else would we go? You know?
Yeah. I think the last time we saw him swap was maybe some Crusader, but I don't see him breaking that out for this. We're sticking with the launcher.
Yeah, it's not the worst when he's in control. Like when he's in like this position, it's really good. But it's when he's having to get away from Dragon's pressure and like having to resort to the rolls specifically. Like Dragon has been getting the better of those interactions. So not that time. Tried to back away from it, got clipped out of the sky. Good slide. Tagging the toes. Dragon getting another round. First one in a reset. Immediately hammering on the guns, making sure that Salt can't get in. Took an early jump over the rocket this time. Gets the punish on the way down. Just a little too close for Salt's liking, but again, up, sun's out, guns out. And a whiff punish there. Doesn't get the full hit from it though, but it's enough to keep Salt off balance as Dragon goes to the air again. Ooh. And has the timing on the stare down, finds the 2-8, and quickly finds the first game here in the reset. And I get the impression with a little bit of weight there, it's all hopefully trying to, you know, work through some scenarios. Maybe I can talk tonight. I'll figure it out. Work through some scenarios and try to piece together some information that's being presented. Some of the changes, some of the adaptations.
Right.
Dragon very willing to block, looking for the timing. Found in the skies. It's a big one. It's been quite some time since we've seen a huge conversion out of Salt, but a roll immediately with a roll back in the hold up. I just wanted to get out of the way out of all the falling crap. I'm cool with this corner. Jump again. Jumps have been working very well for Dragon lately.
Yeah.
I'm not going over there. I'm not going over there. That's a big shot. Doesn't get the follow up afterwards though. So still needs one more to seal the deal. Tried to get the throw that would have been tech, but aired it out. Third strike punish, thrown into the corner. If anything would make Salt upset at this point, that would do it.
Right.
And then another successful jump after the fact. We're gonna have to keep some eyes out. Dragon is starting to get a full head of steam. 2 throws over there in the corner. You see the guard cancel though. A little too eager to roll. Salt's ready for it. Trying to tame the beast that is the Dragon. Ooh. Yeah, a little too eager to try to move away from the grenade. Dragon sniffed it out, put a shot out there. Tagged the thigh. Another game of 2-0. Would you believe? Would you believe that there could be a sweep in the reset?
It's looking like it right now. Salt's definitely got to figure something out. Make a change. Let's see what he's got.
Could possibly be the final game. Here we go. 5A's to start, but a backdash on the other side just to get some space and establish some ground.
Ooh. Popping the grenade on wake up.
Right. And the thing that really set that off, though, is the fact that as soon as Salt saw the grenade, was trying to jump away from it, got tripped up by the 2B.
Yeah.
That's been happening a bit lately. Runs away from that one, but has all the free time to.
Grenade behind.
There's another one empty, low, out of range for the DP Dragon. Looking really good. Only needs one more round to defend his title. Has been confidently and convincingly working through the zoning. Although we've seen Salt far more active than we've seen in the past few games. stepping up and getting a conversion from the grenade. There's a roll through DP. Paying respects to the guard cancel. Empty low from long range. Saul's not ready for it. Might
lose
only
a lot of HP here.
Damn, might only have one more guess. Just jumps away and tries the DP. Oh, wait a second.
Ooh. Eats DP.
All right. They're still blocking. Holding on to the guard cancel. And is able to block it out.
Yeah.
Has a little bit of a chance, but literally cannot be touched.
Mm-hmm.
No anti-air, so allow Salt to come in. And with the super. It's been like 5 straight rounds from Dragon, but Salt not going out into the night just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not out of dodge, as Dragon is still on tournament point. But the jumps are getting a little bit slower. Salt's able to get the block on that one. Getting a little more mobile as well on his side. Rip Dragon out of the airplay there. The guard kick. Immediately met air to air and tagged the roll. You see the confidence is coming back to Salt.
Great.
And he's starting to line up for him. Stuffed out that slide. Ooh, but couldn't get the big shot out. So wait a second. Dragon, no respect to the grenade. Getting away from the throw and then just landing and go for the low that time. And pretty consistent with the overhead. Salt wasn't ready for it. Tried to jump away, but stuck in the corner. Guard meter not looking good as well. Can't take any more hits. Gets a jump though. Didn't get the full conversion, so you knew it. Dragon was just cranking them guns.
Right.
Big 6 shooters with 6 rounds, 3 games in the reset. I guess 6 rounds, 6 games, really. The defending ZBO 63 champion, Dragon 0210.
Yep. Taking it all home with the Ranger. Good stuff from Dragon. Coming all the way from the loser side after losing to Salt and Winners.
Yeah.
So.
Got dominated up in the top side. It was 2-0.
Yep.
And able to take the first set 3-1. Took the second one 3-0. Only dropped 1 round, I believe. It might have been 2 in the reset, but a dominant showing in the end. Good looks to Dragon. While we're closing some stuff out, if you want to try to put a little more money in the Dragon's pocket, really the top 3. I don't know if it's top 3 winner takes all. I'm 10 top 3, even though it's probably winner takes all. Big point is Matcherino is still going to be open for a little bit. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat will bring up the links. Log in with your favorite social media. You got all the time in the world to do the sponsor quest. There ain't no more matches. The tournament's over. Hey, so do some sponsor quests. It'll generate some money from Matcherino to add to the pot. If you're feeling generous, or you don't feel like doing the sponsor quest, or you're just feeling generous and you do the sponsor quest, you could donate your own money to the pot. Every single cent that's in the Matcherino will go to the players. And don't go too far. Beat
and then tomorrow, we got Saturday, December 17th. Like I said, tomorrow, monthly fighting game tournament in an IHOP banquet hall in Fayetteville, Georgia. For those of you who want to come down, big thanks to Junk Food Arcade for giving us a micro, and maybe we got some other things too that we'll be raffling away for people there. And then you can see the list of games on your screen. Feel free to come out, hang out, check out some games. Got something that's free to enter on both sides of the tournament. But yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Haven't really been able to talk about this tonight, or haven't talked about this tonight. But ZoneBreakers, big collaboration event with new challenger approaching. Going to be another offline event with Georgia teaming up with Alabama to get everybody back together in Auburn, Alabama next year on the 21st. Still trying to reveal some details of that, so you need to stay tuned to both the social medias. But you see the list of games over there in the bottom right. Got some Ultimate, DNF Duel, Tekken 7, Strive, Type Lumina. And the community is going to get together and vote for 2 more games to throw into the mix.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you can let us know what you want over on Twitter.
How you feel about some Mario Kart?
I mean, you voted for it?
Ooh, maybe I can get some people to vote for it.
Okay.
We'll
give the people what they want.
How will you really?
We have to. It's community voted.
You don't have to, because the community could be voting for something ratchet.
I kind of want them to, though.
See if we can get something figured out for y'all. With that being said, it's about time for us to get out of here. Thanks to everybody who gave us your time tonight, future, I guess technically in the past as well. Where's the future, the past? Anybody in the VODs? Thanks to all the players. I should have started with the players, because without the players, there wouldn't be a tournament. We can turn the stream on and everything, but you have to find something else to talk about. Speaking of which, thanks to ZoneBreakers for hosting the tournament, running the stream and everything. Appreciate y'all. Lupe.
Yo.
Bring up the rear.
Well, thank you, Mr. Dogie, obviously, for coming out to commentate for us. And then thanks again to the players. Thanks again to the viewers, as always. But that's all that we got to say. I believe you've said everything you had to say.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just say that we're going to be out of here. Take it easy. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.